You ready to get this going? Is anyone even out there? Or am I deciding fate on my own? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and switch into this. At least for now. Old list. When we were deciding what the schedule was going to be like. So, we've got some new options here. Right now, it's just more Final Fantasy XIV. That's definite, for sure. Okay. Option B, a PS4 game can only choose one game. I was playing Kakarot. Sorry. Playing Kakarot because, I mean, I know the story real well. And anyone else that is a DBZ fan, they also know Final Fantasy, they know the DBZ story very well. Option B1A. So I have not picked back up Last of Us at all since this was last up. We did finish God of War, so that will unlock streaming the PS5. Yeah. Is there anything else? Schedule stream. Last of Us, Kakarot, Uncharted 4, Tomb Raider, Assassin's Creed. Ah, here we go. And the other things that this would possibly unlock. Life is Strange. Ooh, colors. Not purchased. Also, Ragnarok has not been purchased yet, either. It would be more like this. Oh, they all have not been purchased. Option C here is going to change from scheduling all the things to just City Skylines to October 24th. It's not yet purchased. It is on the wish list. Although, also my birthday is coming up, so I might take some of my birthday money and put that towards City Skylines too. Oh, here was another thing on my list. Well, there's Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Not yet purchased. Okay, so that's pretty much the options. Just more Final Fantasy 14. Um, more Final Fantasy 14. Macro days are done. So the next options is dailies till max tombs. I have not completed the Nanamo questline, which is basically, now that I know it, B and C dungeons, plural. And that's for both characters. What else is there for both? And it's not really both. Okay, Jaeger's to-do list. A glamour shoot, like Rinden's photo shoot that we did a while back. Still haven't done that. Haven't completed Island Sanctuary for Jaeger. I haven't done Island Sanctuary for, Thunderin for a while either. So this is kind of more of, both kind of thing. Yep. B. Oh, level Weeple to 90. That has already been done. Yeah, Thunderin's list is pretty short. Just a glamour shoot. It's getting pretty quiet in here. I'm going to turn on the music, but just for me. So if you like to listen to the music with me, use !music join. The reason why I don't have it on stream is because of copyright reasons. Okay, well, if no one's here, then we can talk about this decision later. I think, what I want to do next is, we'll do some Dokkan.
Let's get this thing over with.
And we'll have the Final Fantasy 16 screenshots that I did while out playing the game in the background for now. We're not going to play Final Fantasy 14 just yet. Basically just means that I am going to change my category to Dokkan. And I need to do at least 2 more rounds of Ultimate Clash. Let's go ahead and bring up my notes for how I do teams. And move it over to the strength. And number 3 on the list. Yeah, I've got 3 strength teams. And that's going to be Hero Master Vegeta. So we've got Meeves, which is that Vegeta character, the Final Flash. And I need 4 Vegeta. And we're gonna bring in strength, 3 Vegeta, 3 Jita, standoff Mudgeta, strength God Jita, and Breeze Duo? No, it's not Breeze Duo. I have Breeze Duo in Super Saiyan Strength. The next team up. What did I put there? Best way to figure this out is Super Strength. And the categories are either Pure Saiyans or Master Evolution. Ah, yes. UI-Ku. And LR Witty. That was the team. I need to put that up here. LR, UI-Ku, MC, and LR Witty. MC. Okay.
Let's get this thing over with.
I need to turn that off. Thought it'd be nice and fun, but no. Ooh, maybe I should change it to, Oh, there's a Ren. How's it going? What am I changing it to? What was I doing? I think this is what I was doing. Putting up Spotify, and we're changing the music to DBZ stuff. If you want to listen along. Mara got her hair done. Looked nice and clean and all pretty. And fluffy. Nice. Just so you know, I haven't made a decision on what we're gonna do with stream just yet. Just kind of waiting for people to roll in, help make the decision with me. But we'll get to it. Just gonna focus on Dokkan a little bit. Did you finish the Rising event? In Final Fantasy XIV, the Summerfest event, where you get the costume. That event. The mount. I guess I haven't. Is that what we need to do in Final Fantasy XIV today? It's up until the update, which I guess the update is going to be relatively soon in the next few weeks. In October. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the sound effects. They're just so annoying. You logging in, we're gonna do that together? Because I mean, I'm also gonna be doing, some fights. I'm gonna do some raids. I'm gonna do some roulettes. I'm on Thunderin right now. I'll probably even change to Jager after I'm done with Thunderin. It's quick and heartwarming? Okay. So I'll definitely stream that today. But if you notice, everything that is happening in the background right now are all the screenshots that the good screenshots that I did of Final Fantasy 16. So I figured I'd have that play until we start focusing on Final Fantasy 14 later. Ah, much better. Some of the architecture in that game is just amazing. Good screenshots. Kupka choking Jill. I mean, it was dramatic. And you know, I just pushed the button. Like, I got very lucky in these cutscenes to get these screenshots. Because some of them did not turn out well because my timing was off. Or there was just so much visual effects going on and a lot of very like colors that it just bathed the screenshot into you have absolutely no idea what was going on. So these are definitely the clearer shots. This one is an example of like, there's so much red, you don't even know what's going on. Okay, I need my physicals next. And number 3 on the list is the Boo Saga. So it's gonna be you. Who else? You, and you. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, we're also gonna do some summons. If you saw on Discord, someone has already 100% rainbowed one of the new cards that got released. And I also need to do some summons. There's some discounts, so as a free-to-play player, taking the opportunity to do it. They're 200% leaders too. They're like the best. As far as the leader skill, time travelers, and what was the other one? I think the other one was Future Saga, which is good. And I was like, I think I do have on my list here. Yeah, I've got a future physical team that I can make. So if I get the 200% leader, this would jump up into the list and I'll be able to use this team a whole lot more. Oh, yeah. Studio mode. So. Just gonna keep on fighting. Get Clash done, so we can do those summons. I did, like, enjoy some of the... I mean, a lot of the screenshots that I did for Final Fantasy 16. They just look so good. Right now, the slideshow is going in order from the first screenshot to the last screenshot that I took. And yes, I did take a few pictures of some no-clothes models. Okay. Okay. Did I enjoy the final battle of Final Fantasy 16? Kinda, yeah. It was like any other final battle of Final Fantasy. You do so much outside of the main storyline that the final boss isn't really that difficult. I think I did 3. Yeah, I did 3 stages. Okay, we can move on and start doing the summoning. But to go back to the final battle of Final Fantasy 16, I think that it made it feel like Clive was equal to Ultima. And it kind of has like that feeling of being a primal in 14. It just had so much faith behind him, and that's what made him powerful. Had Endsinger vibes. Oh, the look of the final boss? Kinda, yeah. A smaller version of Endsinger. And how it played out? I don't know about that. But that's just my opinion. The way that I feel like it played out was the creations were stronger than the creator and wanted to live in a world without a god. Hopes of your comrades? Oh yeah, that kind of thing. Before the big fight. Yes. That part, yes. And during? A little bit of that, yeah, but there was definitely a lot more sacrificing that was happening in 16 than 14. And Walker. Alright. Let's get some summons out of the way. So the one that I should probably start with is... there's 2 banners. There's the Trunks banner. And then there is the Future Gohan banner. Now, I'm going to do the Future Gohan banner because, 1, new card. Don't have that one. So, 1... This card is 200% Battle of Wits. I do not have that one. So, 2. Then this one is Wicked Bloodline. 200%. I do not have that one. So, hits the 3-card rule, so this banner is the one that I want. I already have this Boo card. I already have this Janemba. I already have this Goku and Gohan. I do not have this Goku and Piccolo, so 4. And then that's a sub-leader that I already have. That's a sub-leader I already have. That's a sub-leader I already have. Well, that's not even a sub-leader. That's just a card. It's a very old card. And then the rest are feeders. So this is the banner that I'm hoping for a lot more stuff. So, let's go ahead and hope for the best. And for the combo, we've got Goku with Vegeta, Yamcha, and Kid Trunks. So there's a possibility of fusion with Vegeta flying with Goku. Goku says,
It's do or die!
do or die, do or die. No. That doesn't mean anything. You got Yamcha. Yeah, usually whenever Yamcha is in here, they won't fuse. And also, it ends up being a really bad banner. Like, he didn't even transform to Super Saiyan 2, so this is a really bad round. But I am going to get one SSR. I knew it. I knew it. I need one more of this Jason Birder card. And I just reversed it because I needed to use it for something. And of course, my rule is that do not unawaken or do not reawaken any cards that you're not done with, because you have the potential of getting that card the very next time you summon. And lo and behold, that's what happened. So that's one SSR. There's still another SSR in this banner. And the winner is Bergamo from the Tournament of Power. I don't remember if I have that one done or not. We'll find out soon. Alright. Going for a number 2, and then pause. And the buddy's flying this time is Hercule on Boo's back. That is a potential LR. No, that's a guaranteed LR. It's not a guaranteed featured LR, but it's at least a guaranteed LR. This is where it ends. I think that might be a feature call. Rainbow release is not present, so that could also potentially mean not featured. So it's still an LR. Still an LR, probably not a featured. And we've got Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and that's it. So it's just a regular LR. Very sure of this now. Yep. That's a regularly featured LR. Bojack. And I don't use him really at all. I can't really put him on any kind of team where he's gonna be good. I'm still gonna get another SSR in here. Question is, what am I getting? It could be anything. Oh, okay, so it's third form Frieza. He's a sub-leader of the Sworn Enemies category. Okay. Alright, that's it for now. Take a little pause on summoning, and let's go into... go into Final Fantasy. And while I'm doing Final Fantasy, we'll take care of some stamina. Go down to surpassing all the way at the bottom here. Okay. Change my support memory. Something that will likely not get used, but there, just in case. So, Garlic Jr. here needs 4 more levels. 18 and 16 need 11 levels. Trunks needs 7. Cell needs 4. This 18 card needs a lot, and Gohan at the end there needs 8. So we got a couple that are getting relatively close. Okay, so let me also change to 14. Do you know if Alethadia is gonna come by? Because so far it's like mostly you two that I want to make this decision with, because you two are here more often than anybody else. Not heard. Okay. Ooh. Get to do a DPS trial. Let's do that real quick. And then what am I gathering? I think I'm gathering healer stuff for raid. Okay, get rid of these two. And also send this Orchestrion roll to Jager. Might be able to do that today if I remember. So help me remember that whenever I'm about to change to Jager, don't forget the Orchestrion roll. It looks like for a healer, I need legs, arms, and head. So we'll see what I get whenever I start going into raids. Now, this Rising quest, where does this start? Ul'dah. Of course Ul'dah. Perfect. I have an Aetherite ticket to the Immortal Flames. What's this it? Remembering the past. No, it doesn't look like that's it. Or maybe it is. Oh wait, here we go. Siblings Rising. See where that is. Right there. And if there's enough people gather around, and it's a special looking icon quest. No, that's not it. Yeah, this definitely feels more like the quest. Here, hold on one sec. Let me change back to Red Mage just in case they decide to do it. Oh, there's a Ren. Hi, Ren. Alright. Let's do this special quest. Oh, if it isn't Thunderin. It's been too long, my friend. In How Fortresses, you should appear now when I'm in need of help again. Can you hear me out? You see, my brother recently wrote saying that he wished to meet me in Ul'dah during the Rising celebration. However, the appointed hour has come and gone. But I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. I've checked all the likely places in the city to no avail, and beginning to worry. If it isn't too much trouble, can you help me find him? Sure. I am in your debt. Now, my brother is youth of 16 by the name of Nagi. He recently became an adventurer, something has aspired to since he was little. Being an adventurer yourself, perhaps you know of him if not crossed paths. Might be in the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, we met at the previous ride thing. I do remember that. Not only did you meet him, you helped him on his way, you say? What amazing coincidence. That being said, doesn't necessarily mean you know where he is now. If he isn't in the city, though, chances he went outside on some business. To begin with, I propose we split up and make inquiries in case someone has seen him. If you focus on this area, I shall speak to those in the quicksand. Oh, you're gonna go to the Adventurers Guild, okay. Afterwards, let's reconvene by the entrance to the tavern. Greetings, adventurer. How may I assist you? Have you seen another adventurer that looks like this? Oh, Nagi! I understand he's doing some work for the Wandering Minstrel. I dare say his client can point you in the right direction. You can track the man down, that is. I'm afraid I don't know his whereabouts at present. Something you need? Yes, I'm looking for Nagi. Oh, Nagi! I know the sprightly lad. Couldn't say where he is now, but last I saw him, he mentioned taking on some delivery work. He's a curious one, he is. Gets along with everyone well enough, but doesn't seem to like working in a team. With talk of bandits prowling the road of late, I can't help but worry. Alright. Pause on the quest to do a fight. And, oh! It's my brother from another mother!
Let the rebels begin! Yeah!
Level 64, so I guess this is the point where I do not have my special extensions of the rotation. So it's gonna be a lot of jolting.
The seas part for we alone!
Do this.
The seas part for we alone!
Hey, number 3 on the enmity list.
The seas part for we alone! Our hearts sing in the...
Here we go. Time for the big sword.
Wild and pure and forever free! Rejoice!
Oh, too late. Forgot that part.
Resilient souls, I salute you! Earth and stone at our beck and call! The seas part, for we alone! Such ferocity! Earth and stone at our beck and call! Twas a memorable dance indeed!
I was gonna give it to the Astrologian of the Warrior, but oh well. Oh, so, for my limit break, I do, a party chat text that says, today's forecast, cloudy with a chance of limit break. Cause it's thunder and lightning. I'm gonna bring down the thunder. And the lightning. Okay, so, let's get next one set up. Lots of healer stuff. Cringe! No, I think it's clever. Alright, let's get some raids in. We're gonna go for arms, heads, or legs. And then the next person to talk to, all the way back here. Ah, 12 circle already. Oh, the Dark Knight is viewing cutscenes, so they're new. Rescue Primrose to death. Primrose is one of the party members trying to remember. Where did I see it? Oh, Dancer. Nyako's already failed at rescuing. But Primrose is still alive, so.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Primrose says, shut up. Man, I'm getting a delay or something. Primrose is dead now. And Rico is like, yay, I get to raise someone up. Parthenos! Uh-oh, Scooty Booty.
Of a god's strength. Evil, such power as you will never wield. Seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble!
Yeah, I protected Scooty Booty. He really needed that. Oh no. The Black Mage.
Forged from the fabric of creation.
Why did you decide to go right there?
Shine brilliant forth.
Parthenos!
You cannot escape my eternal gaze. Today, my theory shall be proven as fact. New tales are forged from the fabric of creation. To silent vessels, I give voice.
Here's the thing.
Shine brilliant for me.
Oh no, Parthenos and an LB3. Not the best place to put that. I can't see with this thing on. You should see the chat. Just a bunch of woof woof and boof borks. Calling themselves the Puppy Gang. They're probably all cats.
Shall be proven as fact.
LB3 Red Mage is always worth it. I don't think so. I mean, when I did it whenever, like, I knew that the boss was gonna die. So no one complained about the bright light.
Fabric of creation. Shine brilliant for me.
Parthenos! Everyone better run over here. Oh, someone got rescued. Oh no. There we go. Hey, look at that. I've done this so many times that I've got the third award for it. Good job, QWQ. I get my choice. Someone would've got really impatient and said something not nice. I'm a little bit at fault at that, but at the same time, I'm already passing on things I don't want. So if everyone is choosing the same thing I am, then it's like, okay, we need to start voting on things that we are going to get. Well, looks like the Rising quest is gonna have to wait a little bit longer. So I got a leg piece. So the goal for the rest of these is get leg pieces. And a healer is not joining the party just yet. Probably finishing up a craft or in a cutscene. Oh, there they go. And looks like I'll MT again. Ooh, we got two black mages, 2 Sams, and 1 is new to black mage. So this should be fun.
You will go no further. Like a spider, I spin my web. This prison offers no escape. I mustn't disappoint Lady Athena.
Ooh. Okima.
Stay where you are.
Kima's the other tank and new to this fight and wasn't doing anything.
Wet, like unto chains! A tangled morsel, awaiting death. All paths lead back to me.
Oh shoot! Like I'm trying to write something to the other tank.
I operate units of Lady Athena's power! Stay where you are. A tangled morsel,
Well, I survived.
awaiting death.
Survived without him.
All paths lead back to me. These bars are unbreakable. I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine! Stay where you are.
Kima is really not doing anything. I'm questioning this player here. How much attention the player is paying attention. I guess the saying should be more wondering how much attention this player is paying.
Your punishment shall be unending.
And there goes Akima again.
For Athena. For Mother. I'll give you special cells.
Well, at least Akima survived that and helped us live through this.
Your soul screams.
Oh, we missed one. Owie.
Wet like unto chains.
Did I do the thing? I did do the thing. Oh, it's because,
These bars are unbreakable.
I did the thing. I didn't realize I did the thing. Requisite. I did requisite without knowing it. Oh, that's the joy of macros. It just does it whenever it needs to. Aha! Why you move? Oh, Kima gonna die. Oh, Kima's dead. But we survived! Okay. Need that. That. Headpiece. Need that. Leg piece. Don't need accessories. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on everything else. Just the legs. I really hope I get it after that fight. I don't want to do this again. Four of us needing items, and we're all waiting on Okima. About to tell him. Someone said, roll please, and I'm like, I did roll everything except for the legs, so... someone roll on everything else, and then I'll roll on the legs. Someone said, I mean, I can wait, I just prefer not to, and I'm like, same, this is why I play a mobile game on the side. Someone's smoking. No, Okima is finally leaving, there we go. And I got my legs. Oh, Okima. You know what? I bet that he was running a third-party thing. That's why he didn't pay attention. He was not paying attention that entire time. And then I've got stream as evidence. Alright, get rid of this one. Oh. Not insta-Q this time. Something I can do for you, adventurer. If you business with brand, best state it quickly. This gaze has leads to follow and incidents to investigate for the Harbor Herald. I see. With apologies, I haven't seen this Nagi. Of course you haven't. Alright, well, looks like everyone... Yeah, we weren't waiting on anybody this time. Everyone's done this fight before. Just the other tank did not have their tank stance on, so I'm like, well, I will main tank again.
Death brings me no peace. Such is my fate. My strength is without equal. Flames take you! My every breath is laced with magics. Ice bind you! Few can wield such power as mine! Ice bind you! This shouldn't kill you! Another fleeting diversion.
Always more killing to be done, and I'm always happy to oblige. Make it fun for me, eh? The best drops are always the sweetest.
Right combination. Gotta go away, go away! Alright, I put the boss far enough away for the other tank not to get hurt so bad. lost someone. We lost the Reaper. Goes up very quickly. Like the healer knew.
Disturbed once again. Flames take you! Entertain me, my darlings! Ice binds you! Flames take you!
Oof. I got one hit. And it's alright. I'm a tank. I can take one. No vulnerability in that one, too. So, that's good. The DPS and healers you gotta worry about on those. Now I know.
He takes a fight to the dying begins.
There we go. LB3 right whenever it needs to be. But it was not enough. Fear combination. Oh boy. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I am getting nothing but legs, so pass on everything but the legs. Do this song and dance again. We'll see where we land. Someone wanted the accessory, or no one wanted the accessory. We're grabbing. Yeah. Looks like I'm doing that one again. Oh, looks like Cell's almost ready to go. He needs 2 more fights. And then I'll put him through a little bit of training to save Zenny. Awesome. Ah, Tenebrius is really on the ball and wants to go first. I will not stop him.
Death brings me no peace. Such is my fate. My strength is without equal. Flames take you. My every breath is laced with magics. Ice binds you. You can wield such power as mine.
that I'm always happy to oblige. Make it fun for me, eh? The first drops are always the sweetest. I've had enough of you.
Being an off tank, maybe be a little further away. Oh no, we got a dead Dragoon, aka a dead floor tank. Why is it all... I mean, it's not always the Dragoons, but it's like the ones you notice the most. Or you feel for the most. Dragoons. Floor tank. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. What we got? Oh, we got a black mage. Oh, not a black mage, just a mage. To an LB2. Okay. Better late than never. Orchestrion roll! And need of a 3, great. think I need to create a macro that says if anyone needs me, I'll be playing my mobile game. Since that's what I basically do all the time. Things dropping. Nice! I got it. Don't have to do this again. Yay. And I made it look like nothing was wrong. I wasn't waiting for the last minute. Okay, I think there's one more raid. Yep, the 11th. As a matter of fact, I've been rather busy working on my upcoming piece on the Rising. Why, just earlier, I was interviewing the enigmatic wandering minstrel who's got another unusual venture in the offing. The Letter Forest, he calls it. If that piques your interest, I recommend you go and see the man. He's at the Gold Court over in the steppes of Thal. It appears Nagi is carrying out some work for the wandering minstrel. If you talk to the man at the Gold Court, you should be able to learn more. The Gold Court. Oh yeah, that's a familiar looking person. Ah, my dear friend, what a pleasant surprise this is. I trust you have been keeping well. Now then, how might this minstrel be of service? So Nagi's sister wishes to find him. Indeed, I have entrusted him with a task and have an inkling as to where he might be. What's up? Yeah, go ahead. Hasn't been bothering me as much as it usually does. Yeah, that one's the loudest. Okay. As you may have heard, on the occasion of the Rising celebration, I am hosting an exhibit called the Letter Forest. All are invited to anonymously submit letters to this forest and express their gratitude and encouragement for another, and all may peruse the letters at their leisure. Now, in order to collect missives from outside of Ul'dah, I have dispatched a chocobo carriage. Nagi is escorting said carriage. When he contacted me on Link Pearl a while ago, he said that he had emerged from the Twel's Wood and on their way back to Ul'dah. Given the hour, they should have already arrived. I know not what is causing the delay, but might I trouble you to look for them? I would go myself, except I'm needed here at present. I am truly grateful. In case it helps, the carriage was meant to pass through the Black Brush Station, so perhaps you could take your search to that area. I pray that nothing has befallen them. Quickest way outside? I mean, I guess I could just teleport to the Black Brush Station. Well, now I can't.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Accidentally got hit. Oh well, I can take one.
Submit to the emissary's judgment! The balance must needs be maintained. Will you be judged worthy to exist? These magics are not for you to wield. Will light embrace or darkness consume? Will you be judged worthy to exist? Now to take your measure. From beyond! I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Black, let me be black. Nah, of course I'm white light. I'll move all the way over here. Have to walk.
Take your measure. These magics are not for you to wield. Will you be judged worthy to exist? Will light embrace or darkness consume? For victory! for you to win. Power from beyond! Now to take your measure.
LB3, LB3.
For victory!
There we go. Right before he got his ability off. Awesome. Alright, pass on that. Pass on this. This. On this. And a pass on that. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, everyone's... Okay, perfect. Alright, that's it for that. Alright, Cell here. It's ready to go. Garlic Jr. needs one more. There we go, 1400 Zenny. This is why I do this crazy level grinding. Okay, I need some awakening medals for a certain Gohan character. Which is sitting... Where are you? Look for my card this way. There you are. I need like 98 of these medals for feeding. There we go. Alright. Plan. Let's finish this Rising quest, and then after the Rising quest, we'll do some more summons. Apparently I need to go right there. Oh, right, I had to rendezvous with Kippy back again. There you are. Were you able to learn aught of Donkey? On a mission. Escorting a carriage for the minstrel, so that's the way of it. As suggested, let us take ourselves back to the Black Brush Station and try searching in the vicinity. Second here. Go back to surpassing all. And get rid of Cell. I guess I could probably take a mount. Forgotten how fast you can go in these first areas with the mount. Okay. And for the new card that I'll level up, I kind of want it to be the Piccolo card. I've been waiting patiently for the opportunity to do the Piccolo card. And the time is now. Alright, one more for Garlic Jr., and then I get to choose another card. Thunderin! No sooner did I arrive, this man came running, out of breath. You're an adventurer. Think the 12. It's the bandits from the Quiverin' Manse. They've fallen on a chocobo carriage over by the clutch. The carriage only had one guard, and he was sorely outnumbered. Please, you must help him. That has to be Nagi. With me, Thunderin. Oh, good thing I'm in my very awesome-looking adventurer gear. Bunch of little popotos. There's no end to them. We have you now, you stubborn little beep. Enough! Leave my little brother alone, or 12 is my witness, you'll receive such a thrashing as you've never known. From this fearsome adventurer here, that is. That's no ordinary man. Retreat! Oh, they know who I am. Alright, Garlic Jr. is done. I'm not gonna awaken him, though. Are you alright, Nagi? A sister? And Thunderin' too? That you should be the one to come to my aid. Thank you. How have you been, Nagi? You remembered! I've been well. More than well. Sorry I didn't come when I said I would, sister. Rest assured, I'm not too badly hurt. That's a relief. I'll take a proper look at your wounds back at the city. I must say, I was quite surprised to learn that you had met Thunderin. He helped me when I first arrived in Ul'dah, from registering as an adventurer to completing my first task. He kindly showed me the ropes. Now, I had suspected you were a great adventurer, but to send your foes running without even drawing your weapon, that's just incredible. I still have a long way to go, embarrassing myself like I did. If I want Sister's approval, I need to grow stronger and be able to fight on my own. My approval? But first things first. Brett and I have a delivery to make for the Rising. If you'll excuse us, we'll hurry back to Ul'dah. Let us head back as well. I had in mind to pay the minstrel a visit in any case. Alright, what am I going to level next? First I need to replace... I'll probably put the androids as the leader. Not gonna get much, but... better. Oh! I want to do this one next. It's a Dragon Ball Heroes Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3. He's got immense power, so... immense is better than Supreme. Welcome back, my friends. Pleased I am see that Nagi is safe and well. Rising attendants inform me they now have all the letters. With this, we may proceed with the letter force as planned. You can't really see because Dokkan's in the way, but yeah, we're talking to the minstrel. I'm so sorry I'm late. You see, I'm gonna tell this whole story and fade to black. We're not for Thunderin, and there's no telling what might become of Letters and Brent. In the end, I was utterly useless. Telling your client that is, kind of ballsy. Well, that is how it happened. As Nagi's client, allow me to thank you as well for coming to his aid. That being said, my boy, you are far from useless. Nay, you bravely defended the carriage until help arrived. There's no need to belittle yourself so. Well, Thunderin didn't need to rely on anyone. No, he drove off the bandits with nary more than a stern lurk. I couldn't hold a candle to him. Like him, I want to be able to deal with any problem without help. Otherwise, I can't claim to be an adventurer worth his salt. Without help. Tell me, Nagi, all this time, have you been working alone? Even for dangerous tasks? That's right. A worthy adventurer doesn't rely on others. If I'm to be the kind of adventurer you approve of, I must be able to handle anything by myself. I see. If that's what you believe, then I cannot consent to you being an adventurer any longer. Return to our village and start over. What? But you were so happy for me when I became an adventurer. I'm working so hard to succeed, to prove to you that I have what it takes. But now... You've developed a grave misconception. Until you realize what it is, I can't in good conscience approve of your calling. If you can't accept this, if you wish to remain an adventurer, then you must win me over. It begins with pondering why you first embarked upon this path. Alright, sister. I'll think on this. Definitely a lot of tough love coming from that conversation right there. Oh. I'm sorry you had to see that, Thunder. Despite how it may appear, no one wants my brother to succeed more than I do. To succeed and be happy, after all, I know better than any how hard he works. Unless he changes his ways, however, he is like to die somewhere out there. And even if he manages to stay alive, he would only know an arduous life. That's why I didn't go out of my way to be gentle when dressing his wounds. Oof. Tough love indeed. If he could just focus on what actually matters, instead, he obsesses about gaining my approval and compares himself to others. Ish. Alright, what drives us? Here's where I get the mount. If truth be told, no matter what Nagi wants to do, it is my intent to support him. It is his life, after all, and no one else's. It isn't my place to interfere. You couldn't just tell him outright what you would approve of. Be that as it may, if he is sabotaging his own aspirations with his obsession for my approval, I simply can't stand idly by and watch. Loath I am to impose, until my brother has found his answer, might I trouble you to keep an eye on him? Sure. Please take it as a request from me as well. Ever has adventuring been dangerous, and it is more dangerous still for one who spurns help. Like Kippe, I do not wish for Nagi to continue on his current path. As a fellow adventurer, please help him find a better way. We'd all just tell him that he needs the help, but I guess we're teaching him the hard way, huh? I feel like this is more of a cultural thing about the village, about not telling people exactly what they need to hear. That they gotta figure it out for themselves. Now then, on a related matter, I must pay a visit to the Weavers Guild, but I'll see you again anon, if you'll excuse me. Nagi set off this way, so you may find him in the Sapphire Avenue exchange. We leave him in your capable hands, my friend. Alright, I'm gonna change the music since we're not really doing Dokkan stuff anymore. And I will change it to relaxing downtime. That's what this is right now. Again, if you want to listen to the music I'm listening to, just do !music join. That'll take you to my Discord, and that'll also notify me that you want to listen in. So I will add that in. Right now, it's not in Discord because no one really does it. Why bother? Oh, it's you, Thunderin. What is it? Is that so? I'm sorry. This is really something I should be doing alone. Still, it's nice to have someone to talk to. Like my sister bade me, I'm pondering why I chose to become an adventurer in the first place. Kippy had looked after me since I was no more than 10, after our parents passed away. She was already a reporter by then, and her work too to various places. From her I heard tales about adventurers, and came to admire them. Upon learning of the full extent of the impending calamity, she took us to a village in the mountains, where our aunt lived. It's desperate times like these that people need stories of hope, she used to say, and believed she wanted to remain in Gridania and continue her work, but she left in order to keep me safe. I was a burden to her then. I don't want to be a burden to her again. For that, I need to show her that I don't need to depend on others, that I'm capable of adventurer who can handle anything by himself. Ponder as I might, I can't understand what's wrong with that. Well, when in doubt, I suppose I should do what adventurers do and gather information. It would be good, I think, to speak with people like my sister, people who aren't adventurers, but are familiar with them. Who in Oldar would fit that description? I mean, you could go to the Adventurers Guild and basically ask... There we go, how about the face of the Adventurers Guild? Of course! Who else but Miss Momodi? In her capacity as guild representative, she's bound to have some valuable insights. I'll seek her out at once. And I'm wondering if I should do some roulette. But it's already 4 o'clock, I got 2 hours left, and I still want to log into Jager so he can do this as well. I still remember when I first came here to sign up. I was a nervous wreck then. But now this feels like a second home. I come all the time for crumpets. And make them so springy and serve them drowning in butter and honey. Sorry, isn't the time for that. Come, let's have a chat with Miss Momodi. Should also probably stop, draining stamina on Dokkan. Well now, if it isn't Thunder and Nagi, what do I owe the pleasure of both of your companies today? I was hoping to get your advice on a certain matter. The misconception you developed about being an adventurer. That's an interesting one, I have to admit. Try as I might to figure it out, I keep going around in circles. I thought you might be able to offer some insights. This is just a gut feeling, but I reckon I understand what your sister's trying to say. Tell me, Nagi, suppose you failed to get your sister's approval, would you simply give up being an adventurer? Would it all become meaningless? It's pondering hard. From this here counter, I've indeed seen many an adventurer, each and every one unique, with dreams and destinations all their own. But in spite of their differences, they all share something in common, a reason for first embarking upon their journey. Thunderin, would you mind telling us why you chose the adventuring life? Ooh, why did Thunderin chose the adventuring life? I mean, Thunderin originally was born out of Jager not wanting to do all of his main Final Fantasy XI jobs. So in order to, and also the fact that I could only get the max tombs weekly for each of the jobs once. So in my mind, if I wanted a paladin, a dragoon, and a summoner again, I needed to create each character for each job. So that's why Thunderman was born. Why he first embarked on the adventuring life. To be a paladin. I wanted to see the world. It seemed exciting. A friend recommended it to me. I think that's the closest thing to Thunderman and Jager and the embarkment on adventuring is it's going to be. Is that right? How sweet. Keep that friend close now, you hear? Oh, he is so close. Basically, we're the same person. And you, Nagi, what inspired you to become an adventurer? It's simple, really. I heard about adventurers from my sister, and became infatuated with the lives they led. Like them, I wanted to be able to see the world while helping those in need. Then isn't that enough? Your sister's approval or no, you have a reason all your own. By the 12. I see now. At some point, my desire to prove upon Kippy had displaced my own motive for being an adventurer. That's the misconception Kippy wanted me to recognize. What a fool I've been. Wanting someone's approval isn't wrong in of itself, mine, but it's got nothing to do with why you're an adventurer. It shouldn't force you to do things you wouldn't do otherwise, like trying to handle everything alone. Well, that's enough for me today. I've said my piece. What you do now is up to you, Nagi. It's like that last bit piece is what Kippe really wanted to say. Thank you for helping me realize this, Miss Momodi. I put the "this" into the sentence, and I completely regret it because it's "this miss," and it's a tongue twister. Think nothing of it. It's my job to watch over you all. Nothing makes me happier than to see you happy, doing what you do. Okay. Just this last... Take a look at this go on here. How many more do I have left? Oh, I got lots left, so... I won't waste my stamina on trying to get him awakened. Thank you, Thunderin, for accompanying me. I think I know what to say to Kippy now. And loath though I am to trouble you again, there's something else I'd like to your help with. You see, of the letters we collected in Limsa Lominsa, one was from an explorer who was seeking an escort for an expedition. By now, that letter should be on display at the Gold Court. I want to show it to my sister, and I'd be grateful if you could help me find it. Come, let's rejoin the minstrel. I saw a dragoon in the artifact armor. The first of its kind. And it's like, oh, that's nice to see. What's that flustered attendant doing? Oh, killer instinct. Nah, Thunderin doesn't need that. Alright, gold court, gold court, gold court. Chamber of Rule. That's perfect. Whoopee! There we go, gold court. Ah, welcome back. There, I hope you were able to find the answer. Yes, I'm happy to say Miss Momodi helped me come to a realization. And when I go speak with my sister... Fade to black. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put Dokkan to the side here. There we go. I should be back now. Sorry, there's something in OBS that I have done to it that is causing it to error. I don't know what it is just yet. But I'm gonna find it. So I got a little something that I need to move real quick. Okay. Continuing on. I see. By all means, feel free to borrow the letter. Does it have any distinguishing characteristics? As I recall, there was a large drawing of a blue chocobo on it. Very well, let's all search together. The more swiftly to find it. Oh, I'm gonna find it first. Dear not-so-new adventurer, as a traveling merchant, I've had my fair share of happy encounters, but sharing a carriage with you stands out above them all. For you see, I went to sell a veritable crate load of the ring I gave you, and turned enough of a profit to buy my own carriage. You shared with me your adventurer's luck, and I count my blessings every day. No matter where you go, I often hear tell of your exploits. It makes me inordinately proud to have met you. Till we meet again, my friend, I pray your continued safety and success. While the contents ring a bell, this letter wasn't written by an explorer, nor does it bear a drawing of a blue chocobo. It isn't the missive Nagi is looking for. I don't remember that quest. Oh, here we go. I see a letter with a blue chocobo drawing right here. I could read the others, but... Dear adventurer, how fares your journey? Mine continues. I wake up to the sound of birdsong and lie down to sleeping beneath the moonlight as I seek on a blazed trail. Long ago, when an adventurer aided me, I was made to realize how alike we are. Deep down, we are simply travelers. Oh, thank you for the look, Dole. Although, if you want to form an opinion of what I should do with stream next week, feel free to, stick around. And there seems to be someone else here as well. But my list isn't really telling me who it is. Okay, well, plan is for now is to finish this quest, do some more summons on Dokkan, and then we'll switch Jager. He'll do this quest too, but he's gonna skip cutscenes. If you all share my desire to make an uncharted charted, then I invite you to seek me out, the Drowning Witch in Limsa Lominsa. Eagerly do I await your coming. Letter recruiting adventurers bears a drawing of a blue chocobo. It must be the missive Nagi is looking for. No luck's over here so far. How about you? Of course I found it. A blue chocobo, yes, this is the one. All that's left then is to talk to Kippe. Kippe? Do you know where she is? She went to the Weaver's Guild, saying she had business there. Perhaps she's buying clothes. At any rate, I'll look for her there. Thank you. Run right through me, how dare you. For this, might I trouble you to accompany Nagi? Afterwards, I ask that you tell me how events unfold. I shall await you at the Ruby Road Exchange. You're here too, Thunderin? I must confess, I'm feeling rather nervous, so I appreciate your presence. Oh dear, you came to find me? My apologies for taking so long. So Nagi, were you able to find the answer? To begin with, I want you to look at this. An explorer is assembling an escort for an expedition? Certainly sounds exciting. In wanting your approval, I was determined not to rely on others. But a part of me dearly wanted to be part of the expedition, to go where I dare not set foot alone. So I've decided that I will answer the invitation. Then, this means you've given up on trying to do everything alone? I had wanted to prove to you that I'm capable, that I'm no longer a burden, and in my obsession, I lost sight of why I became an adventurer in the first place. To see what lies beyond the horizon and lend a helping hand to those I meet, that's what drives me. And I was able to remember this thanks to Miss Momodi and Thunderin. And whether or not you approve, I want to continue adventuring for my own reasons. Is that alright with you? Didn't you just say you didn't need my approval? But to be clear, I never actually intended to stop you. Do you remember what you once told me, Nagi? Shortly before the calamity struck? Did you interview adventurers again today? What were they like? What kind of places have they been to? You never get sick of hearing about adventurers, do you? Never, ever. When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer too. Well, that's a fine an aspiration as any. But do you know what kind of adventurer you wish to become? A hero like the Tales, perhaps? Oh no, sister, not a hero. Adventurers are free spirits, and I want to be the freest spirit of all. Oh yes, I'll travel the world and meet lots of people, and when I visit home, you can interview me as much as you like. For that boy to spurn help for one of my approval, I couldn't bear to see it. In order to bring you to your senses, I may have spoken a little sternly. Yeah, you did. As an adventurer, you have experienced no small amount of hardship, but you'll choose your path because you wanted to be free. So don't just let yourself be shackled by expectation, be it your own or that of others, and instead take things as they come. So as long as you're true to yourself and recognize your limits, you'll surely find a way forward. Remember, not even heroes can accomplish everything alone. That is definitely true. Relying on others doesn't make you a lesser adventurer. If anything, the freer we are, the more we to look out for one another. That, I believe, is the essence and beauty of adventuring. Wouldn't you agree, Thunderin? Well, of course I'm gonna nod. Wholeheartedly. Jager will probably say, you know, you're never alone. Understood, Kippe. I won't ever forget this. Knowing you, I expect you're raring to answer the explorer's petition in Linza Lominza. You'll be taking an airship, yes? In which case, I shall give these garments to you now. I had made them for you, thinking it was past time you had something better. Aww. For me? Thank you so much, sister. I must thank you too, Thunderin. You're the kind of adventurer I admire, and I'll keep working hard to be like you. Oh, I kind of want to see these garments. I couldn't have asked for a better person to watch over my little brother. I appreciate everything you've done for him. Look forward to meeting you again, be it for a story or something else. With that, we take our leave of you. Till next time. You see the siblings off, safe in the knowledge that all will be well. Time to rejoin the wandering minstrel and relay him the tale's happy conclusion. Run. Oh wait. He's not at the Gold Court anymore. He's at the Ruby Road Exchange. Ruby. You know what? That's kind of the closest. I wasted too much time already. Welcome back, my friend. Judging by your expression, I take it is all well with Nagi and Kippe. I see, I'm pleased to hear that. When we first set out on our journeys, this usually for the simplest of reasons. Yet as we make our way, those reasons may have become lost in a haze of motives, causing us to lose sight of what truly matters. In such a time, if we can but remember what prompted us to take our first step, we will always find the strength to take the next. Nagi shall be fine, I'm certain of it. My thanks for keeping an eye on him. I'm gonna pause my music, because maybe I need to listen to the music for this one. These events have inspired a new verse in me. A verse about the dreams of those who seek new worlds and the hopes of those who see them off. You're gonna cause the echo again. Oh, it's my first airship ride. Alone, apparently. Greetings, warrior of light. You got some new garments there. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your wary mind? Perhaps. Or perhaps not. It's a pleasure to meet you again. As I have in the past, I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. 10 years have now passed since the world was reborn from its ashes, since we set forth upon this journey. Countless things have happened during that time, and I've had the pleasure of meeting many adventurers along the way. If truth be told, it hasn't always been easy. There are moments when I wonder, why must I struggle so? Days when I'm tempted to cast it all aside. But in spite of this, I always manage to carry on, and it's thanks to my wonderful comrades, and to you, our esteemed adventurers. By now, I must have regaled with tens of thousands of your tales. You usually share them with a smile, but even when if it's with a frown, you tell me that you're still enjoying yourself. There's no exaggeration to say I derive all of my driving force from you all. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. These always have nice, heart-warming thank yous from Yoshida. Ours is an unending journey, and nothing would make me happier if we could keep walking it together. You make your way. We promise that we will ever be at your side, matching you step for step. Now, the time has come for my vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. Much time has passed since the world was reborn from its ashes. Countless souls have made this place their home. Every single one has left an indelible mark upon it. Oh, it's Phoenix! Together we have built this world, and it's our sincerest hope that we shall continue to do it for many years to come. So please be safe and well. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. I dare say Nagi is aboard the airship by now. Pray that he and Kipi will find happiness upon their respective paths. I hope you do so as well, my friend. If you would lend me an ear, I would dedicate these verses to your future. Hey, there's the garments. By morning the light, the journey starts. A trill of hope within our hearts. On westerly wind to river song, into the world where we belong. Above field of white and azure sky, sunset storms of crimson fire, jewels a-glitter on pitch-black veil. A new day dawns, so goes the tale. By eternal wind we carry on, boldly toward a golden morn, with memories as guiding star, shining our steps both near and far. Where you will go, whom you will meet, what you will see, there's no telling what your future holds for anyone. Yet come what may, I bid you never forget this. The bonds you forge, the memories you make, and the footprints you leave behind, they shall one day spur you forward. So pray, continue walking your own path. Whatever your journey leads, I shall be praying for your happiness. They'll fly into the fireworks. With memories shared, yet all our own, as one we brave frontiers unknown. Thank you for the 10 years. These are always nice. And now Jager's gotta do it. You have now access to the letter force at the Gold Court. Speak with the tender station there to read the letters. Additionally, you have also unlocked the Kupo Kupo Adventure minigame on the steps of Nald. Speak to Nanora at the Ruby Road Exchange to play. This, along with other minigames, may also be played by opening the toy chest in any inn room. Decade of Adventure. So... is that what that other adventurer was? Nope, this is someone else. But what is this exactly? I feel like it's something necessary that I need to do. judging by Rin, this is something that I need to do. The flashback quest. Should I do it? Should I do it on stream? Or is it something that isn't all that awesome? I mean, it's probably nice, but is it stream worthy? Because I'm running up to about an hour and a half until stream's over. It refers back to 1.0. Oh, okay. So it's not for me. Not for me personally, because I didn't play 1.0. So I'm gonna leave that. Let's move on to the more summoning. Hopefully I don't crash again. It's a lot of dialogue. Okay.
Let's get this thing over with.
And we're back to this. I'll just delete this. And we still have my Final Fantasy 16 screenshots going in the background for this. You can probably still hear Final Fantasy 14. I'm gonna turn that off here in a bit. There we go. So if you want to listen to some music, exclamation point music doing. All right. Let's go ahead and do the Trunks banner. So, new card. 1. Bird Coup. I already have this. I already have 1, but this is a 200% lead, and I think he's relatively good. He just needs to be a little stronger. Bulma, do not have that one, so there's 2. I have this Zamasu card. I have this Gohan and Trunks card. I have this Rose card. I just got this Goku and Hit card. And then that's... I could use more of these simply for feeding. Because this one has already been rainbowed and done. I could use more of those as feeders as well. And more of these as well for feeds. And then the rest are official feeder cards. So we'll do 2 here and see how far I get. Go ahead and turn this on. Here we go. Alright, Goku's with Krillin. That is a combo. So that should mean a featured card.
It's do or die.
Okay. No rainbow release. Did not transform. So should get some screen cracks. There's 1. 2 would mean a featured. There we go. We've got a featured card. Okay, that's not a featured card, period. But I could use more of him. I'm just currently not working on any Krillin cards. Ah, I got Bird Coup. Alright, I'm not upset about that. I wish I would have gotten a new card, but I'm happy with that. There's still one more SSR to get. And that one is... Oh, it's an Ultimate Gohan. I'm currently working on Ultimate Gohans at the moment. So, maybe I'll use this. Or maybe I will use this to get more Carnival coins. Because Carnival coins are really hard to get to. Because the Carnival banners only show themselves every so often. Alright. Number 2. And then we'll pause again. We got Beerus, Krillin, Chaozu, and I think I saw Trunks as well. So Beerus is a potential time warp, which, if we do a time warp, pretty guaranteed that I'm going to get the brand new card of Trunks.
It's do or die!
They'll do or die, huh? No rainbow release. Alright, Super Saiyan 1. And that's it. Still potential for a time warp. No time warp. So this is a bad round. And the guaranteed SSR is TN. Think he's done too, but there are some TN cards that I have that I will be working on eventually, and I'll just feed this into it. Or again, you know. Oh, Boda Magetta. I haven't seen you in forever, and I think I need just one more to 100% you. Well, that's nice. Okay. So, let's also stop here from Dokkan and Final Fantasy XIV. And we're just going to have a little chat. Turn this off. Still praying that I don't crash again. There, I didn't. Alright, guys. Talk about the fate of stream. Actually, I need to move over to this. So this is the old list from before. Try to make it this as big as I can. So I'm at least going to say this before we start making any decisions. I am no longer having scheduled streams anymore. So me constantly streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 to 11 Pacific, as well as one time slot on the weekend, gone. No more. I will still stream, but randomly. Randomly throughout the week. Could be at any time, it could be no time each week. And the reason why I am making this decision is, well, for one, I think there's only one person watching me right now. So, me streaming for an audience was one of my hopes. It, like, growing eventually. And, you know, being a good host. And, you know, doing this for, I guess, about 1.5 years now, it's not happening. Like, I'm not going to be a very big streamer, which is fine. I want to focus more on the games that I enjoy anyway. So I'm just going to play games whenever I feel like it. The other reason why I am removing a schedule is because I need to focus more of my time elsewhere. You know, basically doing a stream 3 hours on Tuesday, 3 hours on Thursday, and then 4 hours on the weekend. I mean, that's 12 hours of the week. And I want to give some of that time to my wife and my unborn child that's going to be coming here in a few months. The reason why I'm doing this now instead of not doing right whenever my baby is born is because I need to take care of my wife during this time and just making sure that I am available to her whenever she needs me to help her with things. So that's that. There is no stream schedule anymore, but there will still be streams. Could be Final Fantasy XIV, more likely than anything else, as well as Dokkan on the side. The whole goal for getting all the PS4 games may take a lot longer than I originally thought, because priorities. But if I were to decide to play a console game, the options are most likely going to be Last of Us Part 2. I'm going to get back to that. Just so I can say that I finished the whole game instead of like stopped it at a midpoint and never returned before I start going to these other stories. Because I don't want to like hold too many stories and try to remember everything. It's much easier to remember a whole story if I play it all at the same time. And I probably won't start doing that until I've made a decision on City Skylines 2, which is going to release on October 24th. I haven't bought it yet because I'm spending more time and focus on buying baby things. I'm also working on my Dokkan Scouter, and I'm trying to get that into a spot where not only can I enjoy it to its fullest, but I write it in a way that other people can enjoy a copy of the Dokkan Scouter, and I can still update their scouters with the database. So they don't all have to do it. So I might not stream a whole lot, so I can get that Dokkan Scouter done. So there's not a whole lot of time left until my baby arrives, and once my baby arrives, then you know that's going to continue not streaming with a schedule. That's pretty much it. And if anyone out there actually heard me say that, please let me know and you understand. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just talking to myself, and that's more of a reason why I am not going to have a scheduled stream anymore. It furthers the point. So now what? I know what I'm wanting to do next. We're gonna go back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm gonna log into Jager. He's gonna do that quest. We're gonna do some roulettes as well.